Hello, everyone. It's that time of the week again. It's time for another update. If this is your first time, you're welcome. And thank you so much for stopping by. And for those of you that continue along with me for the past couple of weeks, I want to thank you and appreciate you. Okay, so for today's update, I am going to be providing you with a brief overview of all my additions that I made for the past, since the last update. Of course, as everyone knows, especially if you're on this journey of striving for financial freedom through investing in the stock market, you would have noticed that the market overall has been down, or quite a few stocks have been down for the past couple of days, or I'll say week or so. So I took advantage of the dip. I really did. And that's, of course, what we're here for, right? Taking advantage of the dips and growing our dividend portfolio. Okay, so before we go any further, please don't forget to like this video. Very, very important. It would help me grow and this channel grow. Don't forget to subscribe and please turn on the notification bell so that you would be alerted whenever I update a video. Okay, perfect. Or upload a video, I should say. There we go. So we can see here for the past week, I have a portfolio value of $8,373.55. I need to upgrade my glasses, it looks like. Then for the past month, I've been down 6%, $518.88. And for the past 3 months, I'm down $665.95, which is 7%. As we all know, we're investing for the long haul. We're not day trading. So these fluctuations don't faze me and I don't panic, and I would advise that everyone try and follow the same concept. Please don't panic whenever the market fluctuates. It's never going to go up in a straight line all the time, right? There has to be corrections, and I'm taking advantage of the corrections. I see it as an opportunity, and I hope everybody out there is seeing it as an opportunity too. Okay. All right. So my first position here, I have Absolute Software Corp. I have 68 shares and it's down $123.54, which is minus 11.44%. And I did add to this position, I included 2 shares. I added 2 shares to this position. Okay, so again, I'm taking advantage of the dip. Then I have Algonquin Power and Utilities Corp. I have 35 shares. It is down $38.95, which is minus 5.73%. So this recently again took another dip. I haven't added to this position, but I will definitely be doing so. I have Burcon Nutrascience Corp. I have 55 shares. It is down 44.69%, which is $91.99. And I did add 5 shares to this position. And that's a fairly steep decline. Okay, following that, I have Dividend 15 Split Corp. I have 116 shares. It is down $21.84, which is minus 2.32%. I did add to this position. I added 16 shares, so you can see that I'm taking advantage of the dip. Then I have CloudMD Software and Services Inc. I have 100 shares. It is down $106.33, which is minus 42.99%. Following that, I have Good Natured Products. I have 520 shares. It is down $251.85. It is down 40.89%. Following that, I have Green Lane Renewables. I have 363 shares. It is down 34.15%, which is $235.31. I have H2O Innovation Inc. I have 29 shares. it is down $9.48, which is minus 12.40%. I did add to this position, I added 9 shares. So guys, please, I know some people may say, well, you have a loss. I don't, because I don't plan on cashing out. It would only be a loss if I cash out. So now I have to try and rebalance as much as possible. So I'll keep you updated as to any changes that I make to the portfolio, of course. But I'm not losing money. It's declined. I haven't cashed out. So it's down. I haven't lost. Okay. There we go. So following that, I have Harvest Healthcare Leaders Income ETF unhinged. I have 102 shares. It is up $36.86, which is 4.61%. Following that, I have IIP UN, which is Interrent Real Estate Investment Trust. I have 17 shares. It is up $27.62, which is 10.64%. I did add to this position, I added 2 shares. Okay. Now I have Ken Ross Gold Corp. I have 43 shares. It is down $13.36, which is minus 4.10%. I did add to this position. I added 14 shares. So I'm taking advantage of the dip. You can see that. And these are all dividend paying stocks. This last few. Okay. Following that, I have Manulife Financial Corp. I have 31 shares. It's down $21.55, which is minus 2.77%. And I added 1 share to this position. Following that, I have Power Corp of Canada. I have 4 shares. It is up $10.29, which is 6.47%. I didn't add anything to this position, but I plan on doing so. But I just want to take care, really zone in and focus in on all the positions that are down, where there's deals to be made this past week. Okay, so then I have Horizon Psychedelic Stock Index ETF. I have 11 shares. It is down $27.27, which is minus 27.01%. Following that, I have RioCan Real Estate Investment Trust. I have 11 shares. It is up $24.41, which is 11.18%. And I did add 1 share to this position. Following that, I have TransAlta Renewables Inc. I have 21 shares. It is down $9.46, which is minus 2.31%. So I did add 1 share to this position. Okay. Again, this is a dividend paying stock. Following that, I have TELUS. I have 10 shares. It is up $13.32, which is 5.06%. Following that, I have Well Health Technologies Corp. I have 60 shares. It is down $40.54, which is minus 9.04%. And I did add to this position, I added 4 shares. Okay, so following this, I have BMO Canadian High Dividend Covered Call ETF. I have 11 shares. It is up $19.63, which is 10.71%. I added 1 share to this position. And following that, last but not least, I have BMO Covered Call Utilities ETF. I have 55 shares. It's down $4.49, which is 0.64%. And I did add 6 shares to this position. Okay, so I'm taking advantage of the dip. So again, please, I know some people might be a bit concerned, but please don't be. I'm taking advantage of the dips. And as that happens, I do. I'm looking at my portfolio and see where I can do some rejigging. And that's important. You don't want to just go blindly. Okay. So that is it for the update for my portfolio this week. Again, I have added as much as possible. Most of them are dividend paying stocks. So even though they may be down in value, but my dividends, I will still be getting the payouts for the dividends. So that is most important. Okay, guys. So don't forget to please like the video. Don't forget to subscribe and to turn on your notification bell. Okay. And for those of you, if this is your first time joining this channel or tuning into this video, I am using Wealthsimple. Sorry, you see, I'm getting tongue tied. Wealthsimple platform or company to invest in the stock market with a special emphasis on dividend paying stocks. So if you're interested in investing in the Canadian stock market and you don't want to pay commission fees, Wealthsimple is a great choice. Of course, you can invest in US stocks, but you would have to pay an exchange rate. Okay, so there is a cost, and you also have the option of looking at ETFs that may have some American companies that you are interested in investing in. Okay, and you can invest in US securities that way and still be paying in Canadian fees. So you have some options. You just do your research. Okay, never follow any of us blindly. Do your research. We're just pretty much guides. Just like I follow a lot of other well-seasoned investors on on YouTube. I also make it a habit of tuning in or logging into the company's websites to see whatever news releases that they have, or do Google searches. I do that too. So just to make sure that I am fully up to date as to how the company is doing. So a number of these companies that may be down now, they're still forecast to do very well. So once I tune into their websites and I see the kind of business growth that they're having, I'm not too worried because I know they'll pick up at some point. So thank you once again and have a great weekend. See you in the next one.